All right, so other itemized deductions. You notice that on that Schedule A, there's a spot for other stuff. I can't remember if gambling losses have its own section, but gambling losses are pretty easy. And I mean, everybody knows what category gambling would be. Lottery tickets, you know, going to the casino, that sort of thing. Gambling losses are deductible, but only to the extent of gambling winnings. So if you win $2,000 at the lottery and you have spent $3,000 over the last year at the casino in losses, you can deduct $2,000 of those casino losses against the $2,000 lottery winnings. Now, you still have to itemize your deductions. If you don't itemize your deductions, then you're not going to get any benefit from it, right? So if that standard deduction still is more than what your itemized deductions would be, you're not going to get any benefit from that. But it doesn't have to be the same, you know, related to the same event. So like I said, any type of gambling is listed under that umbrella. Okay. Cost of non-winning bingo, lottery, and raffle tickets, but only to the extent of gambling winnings, and those are reported on Schedule 1. So again, if you don't get to itemize your deductions, or you don't have losses to offset those winnings, well, first off, you're lucky if you don't have any losses to offset them, but then you don't get anything to offset it. You just have to pay tax on the winnings. In addition, casualty and theft losses of income-producing property are treated separately from what we just talked about. And we're talking about business casualty losses. So that's on Form 4684, and that has a separate one. All right, I think, what is this? Oh, here we go. Yeah, so here's the section for casualty losses. And then this would be the gambling losses. So you would just put gambling losses, you type that in there, and then put the amount there. But only up to the gambling winnings. So this line here, 16, cannot be larger than the winnings on Schedule 1. I mention that because that's actually a common mistake that students will make. They'll wonder why it's not working. Because I think your problem may have that, or at least it has in years past. And then all of it's totaled up, 27,805 here. Presumably, is this person single? Nope, they're married. So you did all that work for $105 more in deduction than you would have gotten anyway, in this case. Not worth your time, probably. All right, questions about Chapter 5?